You do not realize how much I appreciate you coming over to help me with this. I know you're going through your own issues.
No, it's fine.
Hey, any word on Luke?
No, Dante is still leading the search. Tracy and I have been following up on the last known address of my dad's sister, Patricia. We're in a holding pattern. Tell me what is going on.
Everything is a disaster.
Why? Is Georgie okay?
Oh, no, Georgie's fine. Nathan is the problem.
So have you packed up your stuff and went home?
I'm sorry, I must have misheard you, because there's no possible way you could have uttered the phrase, pack up and go home.
Oh, no, I thought I was pretty clear. I want you out of Port Charles.
Start at the beginning.
Okay, yesterday, when you left the hospital, Nathan showed up. And he said something to me.
Something like...
He loves me.
Nathan told you that he loves... Why aren't you squealing with me? Wait, this is a good thing. This is a good thing,
Yes,
right?
obviously. It's amazing that Nathan would look at me and say something like that to me.
Maxie, you said it back, right? You told Nathan that you love him too.
Not at first. There was a lot going on. Okay, the doctor came in and interrupted the moment. Look, he came over here this morning and I told him then.
And how was that?
Beautiful and true. I mean, he looked me in the eye and he told me that he loved me completely. And he asked me if I felt the same. I told him that was so stupid. Of course I feel the same, you know? Like, he's saved me. He's helped me save myself. And he's made me so incredibly happy. And I told him that. I told him that I am absolutely, positively, deeply in love with him.
Okay, that's great. Nathan loves you and you love him. I don't see what the problem is.
I'm gonna give you a hint. His name is Spinelli.
May I say that unless I have violated some law of which I am unaware of, and you are acting in an official capacity with the full weight of your badge behind you, you have absolutely no right to tell me...
Excuse me, Detective West. Okay, first of all, I got no beef with you, all right? On the contrary, you're my son's partner. You watch his back. I'm grateful for that.
He's got mine, too.
Right. Then you understand that Spinelli, he's a friend of mine. And I don't appreciate you telling him where he can and can't go.
Look, there's a lot more going on here than you may realize.
Then you'll have no problem if Spinelli wants to stay in Port Charles for as long as he likes. You understand that?
Well, with all due respect, sir, no.
I know that Spinelli being around has made you question things.
Just a little.
And you're probably wondering if what's best for all of you is to be a conventional family.
I knew you would get it. Look, I keep thinking about all the times I missed Frisco, you know, like the Christmases and birthdays and dance recitals that I never heard from him. But I had Mac. I mean, thank God for Mac. He was the most wonderful, amazing father anyone could ask for. But no matter what, I always missed my real dad. And I don't want Georgie to ever feel that way.
Okay, Spinelli is nothing like Frisco. Just because you guys aren't together does not mean that he won't be a loving, doting dad.
But what if Spinelli and I were together? I mean, wouldn't that be what was best for Georgie? And doesn't the fact that Spinelli is Georgie's father put huge points in his favor?
Not if you don't love Spinelli. You can't make Georgie the reason you're together. That's not
I do
fair
love
to her.
Spinelli.
But you just said that you love Nathan.
I love him too. I love them both.
Mr. Corinthos.
Call me Sonny.
Sonny.
Yeah.
Look, I understand your friendship with Spinelli, but I'm well within my rights to want him gone.
Because of Maxie?
Yes, because of Maxie. He has been interfering in our relationship since the moment he showed up.
It's complicated.
Yeah, you're telling me. Maxie's so confused, she's spinning. Meanwhile, we're doing fine until he shows up. We're committed 100%, and now...
Apologies for shaking things up, and Maxie is the mother of my child.
I get that. I really do, but that does not mean that she's supposed to be with you.
Well, oh, I see. So she's meant to be with you?
I think so. And I think she thinks so, too, if you just give her some space. Look, if you cared about Maxie the way you say you do, then you just go and let her move on with her life.
You know what? I understand your position, but obviously Spinelli doesn't.
Actually, on the contrary, I have no problem with that plan.